Hey everybody, Lauren Cohen here again. Today I want to talk about something that we all want to be able to do as bass players, and that is to be able to play cool fills. It can be tricky, and the problem with playing fills, the problem that we need to solve is what I call the leap. So what is the leap? It's very simple. It's just when we're grooving lower on the neck, and if we want to play a fill higher on the neck, well, it's making that leap up and then making sure we get back in time, leaping back down to play our groove in time. So how do we solve this problem of making the leap? Well, I have a solution for you. So before we talk about how to solve this problem, please go ahead and smash that subscribe button and smash that like button and leave a comment below and share this video on all your social media platforms if you haven't done so already. I really appreciate that. So making the leap and making this seamless transition from our groove down here, something like that, up here to playing a fill, right? The way we're going to do this is something that I call the 2T approach, the 2T approach. And our 2 T's are, we are going to practice a target note, and our second T, a tonality. Now, in this track that I was just playing, this groove that I was just playing, it's all in one key. It's all in the key of B major, which is the same, the relative minor as G sharp minor, B major or G sharp minor, okay? So we start with E major 7. That's our 4 chord of B major. Then D sharp minor, that's our 3 chord of B major. Then C sharp minor, that's our 2 chord of B major. And then G sharp minor, which is our 6th chord of B major, okay? So we can think about this as either B major or G sharp minor. Let's think about it as B major, and I'm going to tell you why. Anytime we have a major structure, a major 7th chord, okay, we can open up that chord, we can approach that chord by improvising off of the 3rd degree. And I like to call this target 3, just so that it's really, really quick in terms of how we react to it, okay? So that target note, D sharp, is going to work for this entire chord progression. Now, our tonality is going to be just minor, okay? So remember I said it's the 2T system. We have a target and a tonality. Our target note is D sharp, the 3rd of our key center of B major, and our tonality is going to be minor. Now, if you're into modes, this is really simple, right? 3rd mode of B major is a minor 7th chord, okay? So we can play minor triad, minor 7th chord, minor pentatonic materials from that 3rd degree, okay? From D sharp. I'm going to play along with the track again, and I just want you to listen for how this sounds. So here's my groove. I'm going to go to my target note. Target note D sharp. Target note again. Target note again, D sharp. See how that works? The whole changes. Okay. Now, how do we practice this? We do it just sort of like the way I was doing it. First thing we're going to do is take this whole thing out of time. We're going to play our root notes and make that leap up to that target note first. So my root E, make the leap to D sharp, make that leap up to D sharp, C sharp, make that leap up, and then Just practicing out of time, making this leap, and then gradually start to just get in the groove. But we're just first focusing on that target note. Now, once we get comfortable with that, now we can add the other notes of our tonalities. Remember, we talked about how if we're in the key of B major or G sharp minor, we can play all sorts of D sharp minor material. We can play a D sharp minor triad, D sharp minor 7th chord, D sharp minor pentatonic. We can even play D sharp minor blues. All that stuff will work. So we have our target note, D sharp. We have our tonality, minor. Now we're going to add our tonality in the same way, practicing slowly making that leap. So just play a little minor blues phrase off of D sharp minor, then C sharp. Okay, and I'm out of time now, right? So there's no pressure. We're just working on making that leap. Going back up to my target note, D sharp, and my tonality. Okay, back. The main thing is just practicing this leap once we have our target note and our tonality. Okay, so one more time now. I'm just going to play it in time a little faster. 2, 3, 4. Okay. And when we practice this way, it becomes automatic because we know exactly what we're going to do. We know what our target note is, and we know what our tonality is. Okay, so now I'm going to play it with the track, and I'll play fills and groove, trying to make that leap, jumping up with that leap using the 2T system. Just the targets first. Just the target, making the leap. Now, adding our tonality. Okay. Now, very, very important point. This approach is meant to be an entry point. Okay, so the more you work with this, the idea is that you're not just in this little box all the time, right? The idea is that you're not just only limited to, right? The idea is once you've practiced this, you know that you're in this tonality of playing D sharp minor material, right, over this B major chord progression. Now you're going to go wherever your ear takes you, right? So the more you work on your pentatonics, your minor 7 stuff, you could get very sophisticated, right? Right? You can play all sorts of pentatonic or blues ideas. So this is not supposed to limit you to playing within this box. It gives you this starting point, this entry point to solve that problem of making that leap when you want to play those fills. Hope you enjoyed the lesson. Again, please make sure to smash that subscribe button, that like button, leave a comment below, and I'll see you next time.